A very, very good evening, everybody. Italian football back on BT Sport on a Saturday evening, and Juventus know, like any other team in the world, that they are not invincible, although in Italy they do a mighty fine job of concealing that. They've held this trophy now for 4 years. In that time they've played 20 ties and lost only 2. On both occasions they did progress from a two-legged matchup anyway. They haven't gone out since January the 21st, 2014, when they lost at Roma, and that was a one-off game. He comes in for Stefano Di Maio after the 3-2 defeat at Napoli, which ended out 2018. Roberto Soriano returns in place of Andrea Poli. A fresh look up front. Inzaghi going for Matteo Destro and Nicola Sansone, who arrived on New Year's Day on loan. As for Juve, the headlines: Leonardo by Douglas Costa. Deixe's cross is a decent one, and again he's looking lively early on, as well he might. Moise Kean at 18.
Absolutely, great piece of play.
Da Costa, the goalkeeper, has made a horrible mess of it. Bernardeschi's going to punish him, and Juve, well, you cannot give them presents like that. Happy New Year. The decision to start him was questionable, but the decision-making by the goalkeeper, absolutely catastrophic.
Well, it's a really bad mistake to Costa there. Came out and tried to do the right thing, but I think certainly for a keeper, you have to just take everyone out, including your own.
Supporting well, Emre Can, he's a great ball striker normally. In his glorious career, he's presented it to Bologna. Dykes.
To the hunger that he's got.
Just a shade strong, but Bonucci didn't give up on it.
Just surprised he didn't use his left and try and hook it in that way, but
Bologna have been out, but they're still stretched here, Bologna. A little help onto Khedira might have been interesting, but Keane decided to hit it himself here, Tony.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Douglas Costa again. Deixe charges into the box. Costa, great little ball into Khedira. Pjanic. Bernardeschi on the move. Look 24. Douglas Costa strides into the box. Moise Kean's there! Well, the celebration needed a bit more thought than the finish. All he had to do was get himself to pick up the pieces, and he was in there like a harbour shark to finish it off.
It was clinical, but you're right, yes, he should be tucking those away, but he does, but it's all about Douglas Costa. No, you're exactly right. But I think certainly their focus this season.
Mr. Deixe got the block on. Hilando is coming in and getting a good hand, and this man coming on gets an even better. But no answer. Chesney's all night.
To his right foot. It's defending against him, it'd be easy just to
on by Donsa. Now Palacio.